Hey y'all, welcome back. I am a little shocked that I am seeing y'all so fast, but today is Wednesday, yes, and I'm done with my semester until March 3rd. Now, I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so I'll explain. I'm on a fast track course, so like a 16-week semester is being crammed into 8 weeks. My new part of the semester starts March 3rd. So it was a pretty tough semester. It was a lot of classes. I rewarded myself today with a quick little trip to Goodwill and City Thrift, and I only went because I had to drop some stuff off at Goodwill, and there was no sense in wasting gas by just dropping stuff off and not going in, right? So, but I have a really amazing thrift haul, or at least I'm super excited about it. So, many of you saw me get this jar last week. Now, I got the larger one. This is, I don't know if I guess it might be the medium one. And I got it, it was $8, $7.99. I know these aren't old, and I know you can get them at Walmart, but I just have wanted them, and for the, these prices are cheaper than Walmart. I still don't know what I'm going to do with them, but now that I've got two, I may possibly try to use them in my laundry room. I don't use the pods. I use liquid. But there are things like the downy beads and stuff like that that I could try to use these for. So I was excited to see that one. I'll have to check and see if there's a smaller one. I don't know. I got this. Now, this needs to be cleaned and repainted. And I honestly, y'all know I struggle with my vision a little bit. I thought this was $2.99, but it was not. It was $12.99, but it's just a little trinket shelf. I did get this for the booth. These are trending right now from what I can tell. Like I said, I am going to paint it, clean it up. I'm going to paint the back. I don't like it when it's not. And I know that a lot of people are wanting that natural wood color, but I'm not going to take this back down, like strip it or anything, but I think just putting a fresh coat of paint, we'll see how it does. I've been looking for one of the heart shelves with pegs, and every time I find them, people have like screwed them into the wall versus putting like a sawtooth thing on the back and hanging them on that, which is fine, especially if you're putting heavy stuff. You want it to stay, but you're ruining the wood, because then you've got the two holes. And so I haven't been grabbing them, but for another $12.99, I got two. These are two bundled together heart shelves, and so they were $12.99, so like $6.50 a piece. Again, I'm going to clean these up, repaint them. They've got the little pegs at the bottom, so that'll be cute. I did buy these for the booth. I'm just testing the waters. I just want to see how some of this does. I really do mean it when I say that in my booth, I'm trying to attract several different types of shoppers. Now, for $5, I got this platter, and it does have some staining on it. I can't make out the stamp. I think it's probably, it's not porcelain, but I'm going to try to see if I can get some of this gold off. For the most part, a lot of it's off. But for $5, platters do really well for me, so I grabbed that. Now, I got these two plates, and I really debated about them. They were $3 a piece. It does say on the back that they're hand-painted. I thought these would be really pretty for, like, a plate wall. I'm going to touch up, like, some of the gold, put some rub and buff on it where it's kind of, the paint's come off. But for a gallery wall, now they're sort of that dark muted. Here's the other one. It's a hydrangea. But, a lot of people got like that dark muted colors. I like it. I think it's really pretty. It may, I possibly could use it mixed in with some of my gallery walls. But for $2.99, I thought that I would grab these just to see how they do. All right, y'all don't laugh. These looked brand new. They were $1.99 for both, but they are the Christmas goose pot holder. And here's this one. So I will be saving that for Christmas. Oh, saving that for Christmas. Now, I bought these with the intention of putting them in the booth for Easter. But I just don't know. They're made to look old. They are not old. They are made to look old. And I just think they did. This is a green sticker kind of stuck on his face. I just think they did such a good job trying to give it that really aged antique look. They were $2.99. Here's the other one. So like I said, I did buy these for the booth, but I don't know. They're really cute. I love like the little, they tried to make it look rusty. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be good and put those in the booth. Now these, I'm keeping. And I can't, let me see if I can, they were $3 a piece. I guess are they salt and pepper shakers? Huh, no, they're not salt and pepper shakers. Let me get the other one out. But they are adorable. And I can't tell if you know, of course I can Google lens them. If you know anything about them, they remind me of the tumbling Santas, but they're tumbling bunnies. And here's this one. He lays on his back and he's holding a chocolate bunny. I'm trying to get it where you can see. Like, how cute are these? So I bought these with the intention of keeping these for my Easter decor. They were $2.99 a piece. We'll see. I don't know. No, I do know. I'm keeping these. It's the other ones that I'm not really sure about. Because I'm going to have like some, you know, Easter decor in my booth. Now, a lot of y'all saw those duck hand towels that I had bought. They have a ton more there. So you can tell they're vintage, but they're like never been used. Well, I finally broke down for $1.99 and bought this one today. Now it has lots of sewing things on it. Like there's the you know, sewing tomato pin cushion, the spools, the sewing machine, the scissors. So I know you wouldn't necessarily use this in your kitchen, I don't guess, or maybe you would. But I thought people that like sewing stuff might like these. Like I said a while back, anything sewing does really well in my booth. Now I got this, and I did buy this for the booth. I think it's $4, but it's just a basket tray. But how pretty would this look, you know, as a backdrop? Or you could even use it to center a vignette on a table. But I don't know. We'll see. The plans were to put that in the booth. But it would also make a really pretty spring display. I got this little black cat. It's not old at all. I'm not sure where it was sold, but it was $3. So I will put that in my booth. Because, you know, I've got to decorate my booth for the seasons as well. Well, I mean, I don't guess I have to, but I want to because I want it to be inviting and I want you to come in. Now, for $3, I thought to go with some of my... I'm going a little crazy with the duck shawl, or the geese. So I want to find some porcelain, like ceramic geese, and then after that I might be done. I don't know. We'll see. But, y'all, I found this. Greg's going to die. This looks like something that his mother would have. But it was only $2.99, so we'll see how it does. Now, I got two of these. They are pillow shams. They've got lace, or not lace, but like a ruffle. Pretty little pink roses. How beautiful are these for spring? They were $2.99 for two, so $1.50 a piece. I'm thinking about maybe putting them on my daughter's bed. Maybe her room is purple, but we'll see. Or even on my bed for just a little bit to kind of give it a nice spring look in there. I found this basket. It is not anything. It was $1.99, but it has apples on it. Now, I bought this for a reason. Greg still is going to die. His mama had apples and geese, and so I'm sure this is going to be a little hard for him. But I kind of thought, you know, I am seeing apples get popular in that same age bracket, and so I got just a few little apple things to put in the booth. I thought that it would be just to see, you know. Now, I got this bowl. It was $3. Y'all, it matches my platters and my plates. I really do need to sell some of these. I need to share because every time I find them, I buy them. Now, I bought this. I've been looking at this. This was $8. It has been there for a while. But I was shocked that it didn't have any chips or anything. But it is an apple platter. But it has bows. Y'all. I had to get that. I'm tired of looking at it. But we'll see. You know, somebody, this is going to... It brings me joy. I just don't do apples. And I think I would push Greg over the edge if I brought apples in. But now the reason that I got that platter and the basket was I think these plates are beautiful. They were different price. This one was $4 a piece. They are decorative to hang on the wall. But look, it has like the baskets that we all love. And look at this one. This one was $4 as well. It has the blue and white towel. It has the baskets. I mean, it has everything that we love, right? Look at this one. Oh my gosh. The apples, the apple blossoms. Look at the doily on the wood. Like, and this one is not apples. Well, it's fruit. But it has, look at the blue. Let's see, I know. Look at that. How beautiful is that? This one was $2.99. So I just, y'all, what is happening to me? But none of this is the best, y'all, at Goodwill. Just sitting on the floor over by, like they have a wire, big old wire shelf type thing that they put a lot of athletic stuff on, or like larger things. And so this was on the floor. Y'all, I can't believe I found this. I'm so excited. It was $10. Look at that. Porcelain knob. It's in really good shape. It was hand painted with the geese and the blue ribbon and the girl. I just need to clean it up and tighten the knob. The knob's a little loose. Y'all. Oh my gosh, I almost want to keep this. Like, I'm a little annoyed because I'm kind of really starting to get into these geese. Greg would die. He would die. He would just kill me. Like, no, we are not going to do that. But this is going, I couldn't, I was not leaving the store without it. This is going to make somebody's day. And I am glad that it's going to. And some of you, because I know I used to be this way. I want to talk for just a minute. You know, I used to always say when I first started thrifting, you got to beat the resellers. You got to beat the resellers. So I'm going to eat some crow here. Let me throw a different angle out there. I know people that love to go to antique stores, but they will not go to a thrift store. It's just, I don't want to say, because my friends will watch my channel. It's not that it's like beneath them, sort of, but there are people that just will not, they don't want to go to thrift stores, and they're not going to go to an estate sale. Estate sale creeps them out. They're not going to go digging, but they still want the vintage and antique. And so, I'm not going to lie. It took me, like, and it's going to make me sound stupid, but when I first started going to antique stores, it took me a few visits before it hit me. They're getting their stuff at thrift stores and estate sales. So I will eat a little bit of crow, and because I know some of you are thinking, well, you could have just left it for somebody to find. I could have. But I know that it is very trendy now for people. They like to browse around antique stores, especially there's, you know, this young age bracket, like in their 20s. They're also thrifting, but it's just kind of the popular thing to do now. And so, and they're into ducks, and they're into apples, and they're into bows and brass. So I just want like I've said, to have a little good mix in my booth. I want everybody to find something that they love and be able to leave with something that brings them joy. Okay, y'all. So every time I say I'm not going to see you for a while, I end up going back to the thrift store. I would tell you that I would style some of this for you because I do want to, moving forward this year, try to add pictures of how I've styled my finds. But the only thing that I bought for me well, is that glass jar, and I won't do anything with it just yet. The rabbits, which you will see those soon because I would like to try in the next few days to decorate my home for spring. And I mean, really, that's kind of it. That bowl, and it's just going to go in a stack of another bowls. So there won't be any like style pictures, but that is something I want you to know that I am working on. All right. So I'm going to leave you all here. Tomorrow is Thursday. We've got 2 more days until the weekend. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I hope that you get a chance to get out and get to some great thrift stores or estate sales or visit the antique stores. Hope you get to plan some of that this weekend. But until I see you again, happy thrifting.